Okay, I'm out here today. I'm at a old school ground here. I've hunted this place before and really haven't found much, but this time I'm testing my camera, and I've got my new cherry picking program reworked, changed the frequency from 14 to 24, and we're gonna see how it works today, see if I find anything here. Like I said, hunted this place before, but we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, got a solid 85, 86. Got a buzz to it. I would suspect this is gonna be a mashed screw cap, but I'm not comfortable just walking over it just yet. Let's see what it is. Try to cut a good plug here. Okay, it's still in the hole. This place was gravel. Got it out. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's a good target. I know I'm not letting the sound go through, but it's windy out here today. And I was absolutely right. It had a buzz to it, and that is a crushed screw cap. All right, we got the same thing right here. It's reading a little higher, but it's got that buzz to it. I just don't like that buzz. We're gonna dig it up anyhow, see what it is. I suspect it's another crushed screw cap. But if you're metal detecting, you don't know what you're getting unless you dig it up. Still in the hole. All right, still in the hole. Another crushed screw cap. They just seem to buzz to me or something, and coin don't seem to do that. It doesn't have that buzz. Okay, same thing, 86. But this 86 is absolutely solid. And I'm looking at the non-ferrous. I don't know if you can see that. It is solid on there. Doesn't have that buzz. Let's see what this is. Alright, got it out of the hole. Turn around here in the light so you can see. King corner. Oh, I hate having to tear my plugs up. Where'd he go? Disappeared on me. Just disappeared. Well, I can't find it. I'm kind of crippled. There it is right there. Torn my plug all to pieces. It's not crushed, but there it is right there. There it is. Same reading, just wasn't crushed. Okay. I've got a squeaker here. It's at 88, that away. It's jumping around now. Uh-oh. It's at 90 there. I'm gonna dig this one because that has the potential to be a good coin, although it also has the sound of a dadgum deep small nail head. Probably not any good because it crawled around in the hole on me now. It's stuck on about a 92, 90, over 90. ID. I just hope I can find it. See what'll come up. Probably got something in the side of the hole over here. Ah, look at that. What is this? It is a memorial penny. Must have been on the edge or something. That's what that is. That's been missed by a couple of detectors I know, me being one of them. Alright, let's see if I got it all. Really do better if I move this digger out of the way. That was it. Alrighty, get this hole covered back up off a big hole here. Might have been why it was moving around. It's probably on edge. They'll do that sometime. Okay, I'm gonna confirm it before I start skipping any. It's putting in a good solid 83, but it's got that buzz again. And I know you can't hear it, but it's too windy to me to be hunting without earphones. I would like to hear from some of y'all that use just regular headphones out there. Instead of the XP Deus phones, just, you know, like a Gray Ghost or something like that. Okay, it went from a, I'd like to know how good y'all like those. Okay, it went from a very faint signal to nice and hot. I'm on. Well, what the heck? This turned out to be a button, probably off a band uniform. At one time, this was an old football field here. It's been abandoned for a good while, but that's what that is. That's a band button there. All right, that wasn't just a completely false signal, so we'll check it and try another one there. All right, go. Some of y'all may wonder, you know, why spend thousands of dollars go metal detecting and go out here to find pennies. Well, myself, I've got several reasons. Number one, about a week ago, I spent the better part of a night in the emergency room for my leg hurting. I was hurt pretty bad, and I thought it was that. And then one of my old buddies, I'll call him Dr. Mike, told me, he said, Danny, are you by the way, this got that buzz to it as well. Looks like another deal, but he said, are you still wearing that billfold in your back pocket? I said, yeah. He said, no, you know you're not supposed to do that. So I thought about it, and I was. And so I quit wearing the billfold. Doctor couldn't find nothing wrong with me, so I figured metal detecting and exercise would help me. I look like I've dug up the old screw cap, and my leg has gotten much better. Not hurting me near like it was. And that wasn't a leg that was hurt. Boy, I hate. Oh, well, look at there. Had a buzz. But the heck is that? I was going, yeah, that's a zinc penny, I think. Yep, definitely a brand new zinc penny. Had a buzz to it though. I didn't want to dig it, but it was good, and I need to start looking at that ferrous and non-ferrous gauge and see how that's working. So I keep forgetting. Okay, this one is just barely showing, barely squeaking. But it's down deep. It's showing ferrous, but I'm gonna dig it because it sounds good. For being down deep, it does sound good. Like I told you earlier, the wind's blowing. If I took these headsets off, all you'd hear is the wind, and I probably couldn't hear it very good, and then we'd be missing out. Let's see. Sounds better. Down deep. Let's get another shovel full. Alright, let's see if we can find it. Now look at here. I knew it sounded good. What does this say? It says Baylor something. This is a metal of some sort. Broad jump. Broad jump metal. We'll keep that. All right. Get this all covered up. Okay, this one here's got way too strong a signal to be a nickel. Seems a little big, but the ID on it is 6364 rock solid. So we're gonna look and see what this is. Could be a nickel. That's one of my signs to finding nickels. Nickel seems to be rock solid IDs. Of course, I'm using the Deus. thought I had it. Alright. Definitely not a nickel. Some sort of big fall. But I didn't much think it was a nickel to begin with, so no big deal. It won't be there next time I hunt for me to find. I've got one here that's just barely squeaking. It comes up with some good numbers occasionally, and more than likely it's gonna be junk. It may not be nothing at all, but it does hit both ways occasionally. This is one of them where it could be anything or nothing. Not even gonna guarantee you there's any metal under there. Whatever it is, it's a little bitty or real deep. But this is real detecting. I mean, I really think this field has been plowed because some of this stuff is just too deep. I turn it upside down. Well, something down there still squeaking. Let's see if I can dig that out by hand. Can't be too much deeper if there's anything there. This is how you find the good stuff. You go after all in. No. I'm down there way deep. I don't think there's anything in that. Alright, GoPro. Alright, this is way down there. TID is 81, 82. It's going to either be a street cap or a zinc penny. Did have a little buzz to it though. Nice, good plug came out. Whatever it is in the plug. More than likely junk if I can't pick it up now. Get down here and see. Well, got something on the side of the hole over here. Not a good sign when you miss the coins. Real easy to find. They're just easy to find. Alright, now what the heck is that? Definitely copper. It's some sort of clip. I don't know, maybe off a music holder or whatever. That's definitely what. Still something there. Yeah, that's a music clip for the band. Fell off and broke. All right. GoPro. All right. This has got a nice, clean sound to it. We're gonna see what this is. 86, 87. Uh-oh, felt like a can there. We're gonna see. Yeah, buddy. That's what I call a can. All right, GoPro. Okay. Got a little bitty squeaker right here, but it's hitting kind of high up on the VDI scale, so I'm gonna dig it. It's hitting an 87. It's obviously deep. If I don't just scrub my coil on the ground, it disappears. I turned to 90 on it and I still got it, so we're gonna see what it is. Still squeaking inside the plug. I would have wished it would have showed up good. Let's see. Well, may have been iron. Now I can't find it. This is realistic metal detecting here. I knew it was very faint. This gone means it was probably just squeaking on iron. Okay, we got a strong signal right here. Now it's hitting nickel range 61, but it's solid and it's shallow. Let's see what we can get here. That gum, now it's disappeared. That was too strong a signal. I'm gonna change. Still something down there. I'll change my program to one that listens to everything. It was a strong signal. So now I know it's not a nickel. But now I'm curious. Right here. There it is. Piece of can slaw. We got another one here. Hitting it at 88, 89. It's got a coin sound to it, but it ain't deep. I want to look and see what the ferrous is. Ferrous is real non-ferrous is real high. I know a lot of people don't pay any attention to that stuff. You can tell by the fact that I don't look at it very often. I don't either. Kind of got to go by the sound. Honest with you, it's hitting too hard to be a penny unless it's just laying on the top. But we're going to see. Or a coin. Now it's gone. Means that it's changed around. It's not in my notch anymore. I'm gonna go into that other program. Let's see what this is. No, it's not a coin. I'm principally a coin hunter. Oh, it's a big old rusty nail. Didn't know that till I dug it up though. Alright. We're gonna check it to make sure it's all it was down there. Well, still got a nice signal there. We're gonna figure out what that is. Moved a little bit. Why you always check your holes. Whatever it is, it's in this junk, I think. Ah, look at there. The power of a Deus. It's gonna be a memorial penny. And that big old nail was in there with it. Alright, we're going to check it again, just to make sure that was all of it. Yep. Okay. Got another one here. All right, it's got a buzz to it, but I'm gonna dig it. Got a good signal though, 86. All right, it's in the plug. Detector likes it, whatever it is. I didn't even look at the reading. Yeah. Ah, look at there. Another memorial. Another memorial penny. I know it's a memorial because it's coming in with a good high signal, not like a zinc. See if that was the only one. Yep, that was it. We got a good high 88 signal here. It stays high. It's going to be right pretty much on the surface. This thing looks like it's been plowed, but the last couple were kind of shallow. I'm getting some strong signals down here, but I'm next to a power pole over there. See if I can find this one. Still getting 88, 90. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig for it. Alright. Pretty shallow right there. Alright. Great big old nail. This sure gave a strong signal. I believe I'm gonna have to check this before I brush off here. Make sure that was it nail. Yeah. Got me a new pouch coming in. This one, I like it, but I can't put my digger standing up. Alright, still got a strong signal right here. That's why you gotta check them. It's still there, whatever it was. Alright. Don't know what that is. Looks like it's copper. me like that was it. Okay. Got a high 88. Turned 90 degrees, went up to a 90. That's almost positively a coin. Just sounds good. All right. One thing I always grid when I go hunting somewhere, that way I know where I've got. I don't wander around just everywhere. I know where I've hunted and where I haven't, and I pick out something in distance and just walk toward it. And it's always worked good for me, except when my plug falls back in the hole. All right, still in there. Have to get another bite of it there. Oh, it likes it. When you have to get 2 bites with a shovel, you know your detector's working. One thing about me, I do not like a high sensitivity. I don't like it bipping every time. And there we go. See what that is. That's a memorial. Y'all saw how deep that was. I don't think I'd want a detector to go too much deeper than this. But in this I do have some stubble, so that stubble is kind of making my detector blip a little bit. There's nothing else in that. Alright, let's move. Okay, we got another signal. 88, solid as a rock. Solid. Pretty deep too. These coins are unusually deep. I think somebody plowed this field way back when. I have found a wheat penny here, so it is old enough to have wheats. Of course, these memorials are prior to 82. This school closed, I believe it was in 72, 73, somewhere in there. I broke both my legs in front of here, run into a car with a motorcycle. So now I'm back. See if I can get this plug fell back in the hole. Now I can't find it. I'll nearly bet you that's another memorial. Yeah, it's squeaking a little bit there. Dang, I hate tearing my plugs up to find this stuff. Now, where'd it go? I know that's got to be a coin. another way. Maybe that was iron squeaking. I'd bet you that was a coin. Now I sure can't find it. Let's see if I can pinpoint it. Only thing I'm getting is hollering at the dead hole. I'm gonna get another bite here. See if it fell out of sight there. There we got some right Well, I know there's something down there. There we go. I knew it was something. And what is that? Ah. Well, I think that's a wheat. Yes, 1 wheat cent. As you can tell, that was really down there. It was that deep. Sometimes you got to trust your old detector, even though it's a bad liar sometimes. That just disappeared from me. Now I got this monstrous hole to fill in here. I don't know if it's on the end or what, but it kind of disappeared after I started digging. Anyhow, that's how it goes. First your money, then we got about the same signal here. It's weak. That could be a dime, but all I know is this is almost certainly a coin here too. And I'm not but about a couple feet from where I just dug that wheat. right, it's up. See if this one hides from me. Right in the very bottom of the plug. There it is. And what is this one? It's a memorial. Right in the bottom of the plug. I don't know how deep that is, but it gave off a good, nice, strong signal. My detector is definitely working. I'm going to check it here in a minute. Check the hole. Nothing else there. Got another pretty strong signal right here. This one's jumping around like it could be some iron in the hole or something. Whoa. Can't even get my shovel in there. Feels like some rock or something. Oh, it sure is jumpy. I think that's gonna be junk. We're gonna see. Yeah, melted lead of some sort. Okay. Okay. The conclusion of this hunt. My battery run down, but that little medal turned out to be Waco Baylor District Track Meet, and on the back it was for the broad jump in 1954. The wheat penny that I found was a 1944. So that place goes back. There should be a little silver there. I'm going to be back to that place again. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed that video. I had audio problems. I'm not really showing digging in the hole, but that is a real metal detector hunt. It's not edited out to show just the good stuff. Uh, that's just the way it goes there. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.